Hello, and I'm Brian Krasenstein here with a photo of my twin brother, Eddie Krasenstein. He is still in Chicago and he has to make a flight early this morning. So I'm just doing this by myself with the photograph. Uh, this is our 178th day on BitClout. The last 24 hours, we haven't really seen too much happen. In fact, it's probably been one of the slowest 24 hours by way of news, probably within the last month or two. But there's one tidbit of news that Mercury, who's an NFT artist and musician and DJ, kind of brought to our attention, and that was the fact that a CloutPunk G, which is a series made by CloutPunk. It's like the second series they're doing, and there's going to be, I think, 10,100 and something, 94 maybe, different versions of these CloutPunk Gs. And the first one, number 0001, actually just resold on the market for 200 clout. It's sold for 200 clout by Mercury, who I'm guessing paid probably no more than a couple $100 for it. And if you know, clout price is about $75, so that works out to be about $15,000. Now, out of that $15,000, CloutPunk will get 1,500 back into their coin because of the secondary market sale, which is pretty awesome, I'd say. And I think another 1,500 will go to CloutPunk themselves. So I just want to talk about this because, I mean, this is a $15,000 sale of a BitClout NFT on the secondary market. And I think, like anybody that questions whether this is a thriving NFT ecosystem, I think that this says a lot about it. The CloutPunk was sold by Mercury, I said, for 200 clout. And let me see, it's sold to an individual named Certo Agile, and it's an anonymous account, it appears. But what Mercury decided to do is he decided to take some of those profits, $1,000 of those profits, and he pumped 333 into node development for Clout for Source, another $333 into one BitClout native artist, and another $333 into one undervalued community leader. I know that the community leader was Michelle Lord, who we talk about often. She's really doing a lot of great things on BitClout and on Clubhouse related to BitClout. The artist, I forget who he said he actually invested into, but it was another NFT artist. But yeah, I mean, clearly this ecosystem is doing pretty well. I mean, I know a lot of NFT artists get discouraged because there isn't a huge market yet for BitClout NFTs. I mean, there's only 3,000 daily active users. So obviously there's not a huge amount of people looking for NFTs. A huge amount of these daily actives are not collectors, I'm assuming. But in the early stages, like we're 6 months into this thing, we're probably not even 2 months into NFTs. I think that this really is a positive sign. If you are an NFT artist, I think you just got to stick with it, be consistent as this platform grows, which I'm almost sure it's going to be doing over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I think that the NFT market and the NFT ecosystem is going to expand. So there's going to be more buyers. There's also going to be more artists. So you're going to be competing against artists. But there's obviously there's money out there, and there's been several sales upwards of $5,000 or $6,000. Both Illuminati has sold some for in the $2,000 to $3,000 range. I mean, we even sold one of our BitClout Kids one-of-ones for $2,500. So the market is there. It's very selective, I think, right now. But I think other than that, I think that there hasn't been too much news this weekend. But I do think we're coming into a week where we're going to see a lot happening. And I know the last couple of weeks we've been saying any day now, but from what I can tell, this coming week is going to be a bigger week for BitClout. I think we're going to see a lot of changes. And I think a lot of the stuff that Diamond Hands has been talking about over the preceding 3 weeks or so, I think we're going to see kind of come to fruition. And it's going to be positive for the community, I think. And I think that it's going to expand the community. I wouldn't be surprised to see the referral program roll out here within the next 2 weeks. And that's obviously going to bring on a lot of new users as well as a lot of hopefully NFT buyers. So yeah, I think that's probably pretty much it. Ed, do you have anything else to say? Ed, Ed, Ed. Oh, there's a son. I guess Ed's busy. So I guess that's it. That's it for day 178. And he'll be back here tomorrow and we'll both be here together. And then I think on Tuesday, we're going to have a special guest and we're really looking forward to that as well. So other than that, I think tomorrow we're going to be minting card number 004 of the BitClout Kids. It's going to be somebody that you all should recognize. And we're really excited about it. It's probably one of my favorite cards yet. So until tomorrow, I think that will be it.